Warm welcome to the learners of Ayurveda, especially for PG entrance examination. Those are writing the PG entrance exams MD, MS Ayurveda, Rashtriya Ayurveda Vidyapit. I am Dr. Simhadri speaking on the behalf of our LN Ayurvedic online tuitions today program. In today's program, we will come to know the importance of the Balya drugs and the prone questions in what way they will be asked, what is what we will come to know. Now, whatever we are telling is a fundamental point. Based on this fundamental point, any drug from Charaka Samhita may be asked. So, now what is the concept here? The concept is that the drug may be mentioned and to which group it is ascertained may be asked. Otherwise, the group may be mentioned and that following will be the concerned drug may be asked. Otherwise, in a negative manner, the following is not mentioned in Balya Dasemani. So the point is that what you have to prepare, how you have to prepare, how tough it is really speaking. You have to master the 10 drugs. If you are not mastering the 10 drugs, the last point of the concept what I have told, one of the following which is not included in Balya Dasemani, you cannot answer. Am I right or not? So it is very a tough job. What we are giving is a fundamental point. Based on this fundamental point, you have to start your exercise practice in the sense. Now let us see what are the drugs coming under Balya Dasemani. Aindri, citrus colocynth. Different versions are there. Recent authors mentioning Aindri as a citrus colocynth. When I have gone through the Dr. Mallikarjun Rao's book, he has mentioned as Aindri means citrus colocynth. And Dr. Prakash has mentioned as Bacopulmonary. The point is that is there any clarity regarding the Aindri mentioned in Balya Dasemani? Or generally speaking, in Balya Dasemani, what is the Bhautika Sangatana? Generally speaking, Prithvi Mahabhuta, Adhikata and Jaladhikata will be there. Otherwise, generally speaking, Dravya Shiti Madhura Rasa, Madhura Vipaka, Shiti are going to act as a Balya Dravya. These are 2 important points. Is it not? Now let us see next drug. They have mentioned Rushabhi. Dr. Prakash mentioned Rushabhi as Kapikatsu. Yukina Purita belongs to family Fabaceae. Third one, Atirasa. Generally, people knows what is Shatavari. When if I am saying Atirasa, people will confuse. Is it not? So Atirasa means here Shatavari. Asparagus racemosus, Rushya Prokta, Pteromonas labialis, Payasya, Ipomia paniculata. Some people using for the purpose of Payasya, Vidari also using. Now next one, Ashwagandha, Botania somnifera, known a drug, very popular known drug. Then Stira, Desmodium gangeticum, Katarohini. Rohini we have mentioned. If you are going through the classical reference, they have mentioned as Rohini. So what Rohini? Here Katarohini. Then Bala, Sida cardifolia, Attipala, Abutala indicum. So you have to master these 10 drugs. Anyone may be asked. So what I have told you, the drug name may be mentioned and they may ask the group or group may be in question. They are expecting the answer in the drug. They are expecting the drug name in the answer. So in 3 angles, otherwise negative point also I have told you. So in 3 angles you are supposed to prepare. Now I am giving exercise to you people. Those are preparing for PG entrance examinations, MD, MS Ayurveda entrance examinations. Go through the botanical name, family name in the sense, then Shastric name, classical Ayurvedic name. These 3 are important. Otherwise, by clubbing the modern names, by mentioning modern names, one of the following, for example, like Asparagus racemosus belongs to the Balya Dasemani, Brahmana Dasemani. Generally speaking, what happens, based on the Sanskrit name, what is the classical name we are practicing, is it not? But when a botanical name is given, there are chances for confusion. That is why you have to go through the botanical name, family name, and Sanskrit names also, classical names also. Thank you for sparing your valuable time. LN Ayurvedic online tuitions, Dr. Simhadri, 9014141722. Regular online classes, regular monthly and weekly twice classes will be there. Those who are willing can follow exclusively. It is online. Thank you a lot for sparing your valuable time to learn the beautiful concepts of Dravya Guna and Ayurveda. Thank you.